Hey, what up, it's Pat. I'm going to react to the Juice Wrld Zias Freestyle. A lot of people recommended this. If you need help with your freestyle skills or your flow, I got a free rap flow course below. I've been teaching freestyle rapping for 20 years. I've been freestyling for 25 years. And I'm a songwriter. I use freestyling to make songs, and I help people express themselves with freestyling because it's a really awesome, instant way to express yourself and your feelings. So let's get into this. I'm going to give tips along the way as I watch this, and I'm excited to see it. I had like 100 people recommend this. Maybe it was 100 million people. Let's see.
Transform like Megatron. Hey, fuck as you want. Call of Duty the way that I spawn. You run up on me, I'ma shoot.
Transform like Megatron. I like Transformers, and Juice Wrld right now is sharing his passion topics of Transformers. He likes the Transformers movies, and that's cool. You got to rap about what you're passionate about. Make your list.
I am the hand out the roof. You was lying the truth. Man, when I walk in the booth. Following that like a loose ass tooth.
Did he say He-Man when I walk in the booth? I like He-Man too. He-Man's cool. That was a good show.
Following out like a loose ass tooth. Run up on me, I'm kill you and you.
Falling out like a loose ass tooth. All right. You know what? Juice Wrld seems like on fire because he's saying some metaphors and similes right now I don't think I've heard him say. So he sounds like he's in he's on one right now. He's killing it.
Following out like a loose ass tooth. Run up on me, I'm kill you and you. Hey, look, these bitches they sticky like glue. I fuck on that bitch and I disappear. The bitch did not have a clue. All these niggas ain't getting no money. I know it. They broke to the bitch. If you run up on me, then that chopper. It is you for my niggas that do talking shit. They can pull up on you with the chopper.
Okay. He does talk about the chopper a lot. That's cool. But the really cool thing that he's doing is that he's playing with his flow a lot. Flow is the foundation of amazing freestyles. Flow is the foundation of amazing songs. How do you get your flow? How do you get amazing flow? The most common thing I see with new rappers, new songwriters is bad flow. Like really bad flow. Like mumbling over their words. They're so focused on words and writing in their notebook. Or they write their words before they've even heard a beat. Ideally, you want to write to a beat. And I did this too starting out. I was stuck in my notebook. I was afraid to rap out loud. The only way you're going to get better, though, is to rap out loud. You have to start experimenting with your voice. And the best way to do that, where you take all the pressure off, is to learn how to scat. Scatting over beats. This is what Biggie did. This is what Juice Wrld does. Or what Juice Wrld did too, is that you just practice going mama over beats without worrying about words. It gives you so much freedom. And I have a free scatting class. You go back and forth with me if you want help with that. That'll help you get into the music so that you can have a foundation of flow, which will help your songwriting, it'll help your freestyling. And Juice Wrld right now is showing that even if he messes up, even if he doesn't have anything to say, even if it's not as fire, he still has amazing flow. And he's just having the flow first, and the words come second, because that's how it works. Like, nobody wants to hear a song or a freestyle with bad flow. But if you have a good flow, people are going to stay listening, and you can just throw in words, and it'll sound dope. Okay, I just heard the other freestyle. What was it? The object freestyle. And he talks about popping proactive like a zit, right? So this is the second time I've heard him talk about proactive. So that might be another one of his passion topics is proactive. It's a medicine for acne medication. He might know a lot about that somehow, but he's very aware.
Like a zit, proactive or something, get popped like a zit. These niggas ain't shit with some hoes, some bitches. Hey, I'm a model and no switching. Hey, I'm not the same nigga, I'm different. Hey, follow him just like a piston. Marching in there, nigga, I'm army enlisted. Hey,
marching in there, I'm army enlisted. All right, he has so many metaphors and similes that are just fire. They're so fire. And I don't think all of them are, it seems like a lot of them are recycled. Like, he might have like 30 to 50 that he recycles in different freestyles. Because if you listen to a lot of Juice Wrld freestyles, he kind of recycles different things that he says. Sometimes he'll be saying new stuff too, and that's cool. And I think it's all good. I think it's all good to have metaphors that you've thought about, that you've worked out. And it shows that you really understand metaphors and similes and how to use them. What I suspect with Juice Wrld is that when he was in high school, he really studied metaphors and similes. I think he used to write a lot. When you write a lot of metaphors and similes, you start to have a deep understanding of metaphors and similes. It trains your mind to think in metaphors and similes. And that's why he's able to come up with metaphors and similes on the spot, even when getting objects and stuff like that. And I yeah, and I think it's totally cool to recycle different metaphors and similes because, especially when they're so fire like that.
Go to competition. I got more job than Gotti inches. Hey, Gucci and Louis all over my brand new coats.
Yeah.
Burberry, make a bad bitch, breathe heavy. On the whole, with a levy, hot all for this medicine. Meditating on niggas. That chop on
All right. If you notice there, one of the main golden rules of freestyling for beginners, don't worry about rhyming. Don't stop if you mess up. He just went off for a little bit. He wasn't even worried about rhyming. He just kept going. He's saying cool stuff, but he wasn't really rhyming. And then what you do is you keep going until you come up with a rhyme, until a rhyme naturally comes to you. And you don't stress about it, you know? The cool thing about these guys, too, these guys are both really good freestylers. I've seen these guys freestyle. These guys have a lot of fun freestyling, and they're really good. I like their freestyles, too.
with a trigger that make a nigga hop the keys with Tigger. My niggas get money for real. I ain't talking about Tommy, but I got the figures.
Yeah.
The Tommy inside the figures, I pull it out, spit like a pest inscription. These niggas ain't shit but some
Talking about Tommy Hilfiger, that's crazy. I don't think I've heard him talk this one.
got the figures.
Yeah.
The Tommy inside the figures, I pull it out, spit like a pest inscription. These niggas ain't shit but some bitches. I'm disappearing on it just like a wizard. Bitch, I'm
Wow, disappearing on him just like a wizard. That is tight. So Juice WRLD's into magic. I like wizards too. I like magic, man. So I love that. I love that. And that's what's really cool. Like when you're freestyling, you got to allow anything to come into your consciousness. You have to allow yourself to embrace everything that you are. Every one of your weird interests you're into. It's all good. You know, it's all, you're into wizards, you're into Harry Potter, you're into, you know, the breaststroke, you're into the dinosaurs, you're into Tracy and Gina, your crushes from high school. Whatever you're into, like, you put it in your freestyle. Just let it all out. You know, especially if you had some recent trauma. Put it all in there. You know, you gotta be free.
Waka flocka, oh let's do it. I'm the flame.
Kool-Aid Jammer.
Hey,
Waka flocka, I'm the flame.
Waka flocka, oh let's do it. I'm the flame.
Kool-Aid Jammer.
Hey, Kool-Aid Jammer.
Yeah.
Towing the hammer, free all my niggas locked up in the slammer. Just like a fool, bitch, I'm going
Louis
bananas. Louis Vuitton on the belt.
Okay, so this is something that, another thing, yeah, Juice WRLD does differently than Harry Mack. If Harry Mack is given a word or an object, he's going to delay saying it. He's going to do a couple setup lines before he gets into it because that builds into anticipation. Juice WRLD right now, he's given objects, he's saying the word right away. That is a lower level freestyle skill, but it's still really dope. What Juice WRLD's doing is because he's creating similes and metaphors on the spot with those objects.
Louis Vuitton on the shirt too. Run up on me, get murked too. R. Kelly with that bitch, I made you go flirt.
Nintendo Switch.
I switch like Nintendo. Pull up on him, rhymes off of the mental. Explode like pop when you drop one mental. Hey, bitch, I'm dope.
Yeah, so what Juice WRLD's doing, he gets the object, he's, you know, Super Nintendo, and then he's going off and rhyming on that rhyme scheme. And then Harry Mack does it backwards. He will do a bunch of setup lines before he gets to, like, the Nintendo. He'd be like, well, I'm the rental, no, Central, no, gentle, right now, no, I'm playing Nintendo. Like, he builds it up like that.
No antidote. Pull up on the scene with a chop with a photo. Pull up with a photo. Hanging on a photo. Dragging like a modo. Pose on a photo.
Out of my wrist.
Out of my wrist with the AP. This so cold. Run it back. Go and play me. Pull up on the scene. 4-4 for a Jay-Z. Hit a nigga with a combo. Like, pay me. Fuck you.
Damn, that flow's crazy. He's going fast. And it is hard to go fast. It is hard to go fast and still say fire content. But it's dope. Let me go back.
On the scene 4-4 for a Jay-Z. Hit a nigga with a combo. Like, pay me. Fuck you. Pull up on the scene like I'm a buck you. Nugget you buck. Run up on me. I buck too. Chop on me and it cups like a buck or two.
Where you see in 72 years?
Yeah. So he's coming up with similes on the spot. Say, like, I'm coming up like, I'm doing this like, I'm doing this like. And to come up with something that it's like is you got to train your mind to do that. You train your mind to do that by writing a lot of similes, learning how similes work on pen and paper. That's like freestyling slowed down when you're writing. And then you can put it in your freestyle.
Watching myself in 2 years. Shitting on all my peers. The ones that wish that they were right here.
All right, so check it out. So somebody asked, I just don't get how his brain works so fast. He sees the object and immediately jumps into it. So there's a few different things going on. All right, first thing is flow. He's has the foundation of flow. He's never losing his flow. He's putting flow as his priority first. And then he's putting whatever object into that flow. The flow is the foundation. The flow is like the running water. Objects are jumping in that water. And he's just incorporating that into the flow. But he's never stopping his flow to make an object work. He's just incorporating it and keeps going. All right, so that's one thing. Flow is the foundation. The other thing, Juice WRLD's doing it in a little bit easier way because as soon as he gets the word, he just kind of mentions it right away. He'll do a simile, which is more challenging, but he usually mentions it right away. He'll do like a simile for the word, and then he'll go off on that rhyme scheme of the word. Harry Mack does it in a little harder way because he's doing setup lines that build up to that word, but they're both dope. Both ways you could freestyle. You could either do setup lines building up, or you can just jump into it right away and then go off it like that.
A lot of shit changed since last year. I'm not the same nigga as last year. Last year was a broke year, but the next year will be the most here.
Options.
Got options. Like, what am I copping? Where do I want to go shopping? Like you said, I got options.
Yeah, so now he's kind of slowing down his flow, get himself a little more time to think. It's cool. So he's going in and out of these really fast flows where it's crazy how he's rapping that fast, and then he's taking, and then it's good. It's good to switch up your flows, makes it more entertaining. I missed the joke. Hold on.
Options.
Got options. Like, what am I copping? Where do I want to go shopping? Like you said, I got options. The money, yeah, that is an option. The streets, that's not an option. I made a whole nother
Freddy
option.
Krueger.
Freddy Krueger, when I told the Ruger, it's a scary sight. Run up on me, nigga, you could die tonight. I ain't never had stage fright. Hop up on the stage, then I take lives. Grab a mic, first the Dove, Gucci in the afterlife. I'm in the ghost like the poltergeist, tripping. I still fuck the past.
Yeah, I've heard him say that, and it goes like poltergeist. Okay. How do you have stuff to rap about? So how do you always have something to say? How do you always make sure that you're rapping something tight and that feels personal to you? That is your list of passion topics. You want to take the time to list out and remember who you are. You know, because it's really easy to get caught up in Juice WRLD's world and think about his objects. Like, he had probably just performed a lot. He's talking about the stage. He relates to performing on the stage. He's got a lot of money now. He relates to going shopping and having a lot of options. You know, he has sex a lot with lots of girls. You know, that's his life. You know, maybe you're a 40-year-old virgin like me. You know, and then you don't have sex. So you talk about that. You can talk about you don't have any sex. Maybe you're really into hard drives, or you're into programming or software. Or maybe you're into baseball cards. You know, go hard on that. You know, hip hop is dope because it teaches you to own and be confident about whatever it is you are, and accept it and embrace it. And Juice WRLD's just going in on what he knows. And then when you're freestyling, you got to go in on what you know. And so sometimes it's good to just write out a list of things that you know a lot about, you know, and then you can go deep on it.
Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Thank God for the blessings. Whoa, 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 whoa. In the cut, told on the Smith & Wesson. I heard you're hungry, so my Glock got the munchies. It'll give your ass seconds.
Dang, I heard you're hungry, so holy moly, that was a crazy line. Let me say that again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. In the cut, told on the Smith & Wesson. I heard you're hungry, so my Glock got the munchies. It'll give your ass seconds.
I heard you're hungry, so my Glock got the munchies. It'll give your ass seconds. So yeah, he does talk about guns a lot, but that was a crazy bar about guns. My Glock got the munchies. It'll give your ass seconds. That was a mind-blowing one. I can't even say anything about that. That's just fire.
Do you want to get shot or stab, nigga? It's your choice. It's a preference. Activists, I just accepting these niggas got to put out a song, they tripping. You run up on me, then I'm balling like Scotty. That didn't rhyme, so I guess I'm balling like Pippen.
Oh, that didn't rhyme, so I guess I'm balling like Pippen. That is so fire. Again, it's like, he's so fire. Like, I can't take anything away from Juice. But typically, if you want to rap, if you want to freestyle, really, really want to impress people, you want to delay. If you're given a word like basketball, you usually want to come up with setup lines before, because it builds that anticipation and it makes the punchline word hit harder when you finally say it. And that's the part of the magic trick, because people don't know how you're going to build up to the punchline. Right now, Juice WRLD is just saying the punchline word right away, which takes away the anticipation. But with Juice WRLD, he has a different type of magic that he's doing, is that you don't know where he's going to go after he says the given word. You don't know what kind of rhyme scheme he's going to use, or where his mind's going to go, what kind of metaphors he's going to use, how he's going to express his internal world related to that word. You don't know. And so that's that's the fun of watching Juice WRLD. It's a little different style than Harry Mack. Both styles are cool. But this style's really cool, and I think you guys can do this.
Bitch, I'm limping like I'm pimping. And they for me, I'm chipping. Niggas basic, bitches basic. Why you so fucking sick?
There you go. Light it up. Light it up. Yeah.
Hey. Let's go. Shout out to that.
Go. Chillin' with Juice. Pop me your part.
Pop.
Give me your boost.
Yeah.
Give me your boost.
Hey,
the drink got me loose.
Yeah.
Hey. Ooh, chopper kicking looks like Bruce.
Yeah, like Bruce, yeah.
Bruce Lee. I be just wet like a jet ski. Nigga, broke niggas is my pet peeve.
Yeah, see, these guys are tight. These guys are amazing. Okay, this is really sick. Wait like seconds to run. I'm not sure what you meant right there, but these guys, this is the first time I've seen other people freestyle rap with Juice Wrld, and that is really cool to see them all having fun together, because usually it's just Juice Wrld in his own world. Everyone's just watching or listening to him, like in the room. But this time, these guys are freestyling with him, and you could tell they couldn't wait. They were kind of shy about it. They're like, hey, am I going to get a turn? They just started freestyling, because these two are always freestyling together, right? But this is the first time, I bet it was their dream to be able to freestyle rap with Juice Wrld, go back and forth with Juice Wrld, freestyling in a session with him, and they're living their dream right now. They made it happen. Juice Wrld was about to cut him off, keep going, but he's like, no, these guys are fun. He's letting them do their thing, and this is, yeah, it's a vibe. It's really cool.
Just wet like a jet ski. Nigga, broke niggas is my pet peeve.
All these broke niggas is my pet peeve. Don't take a lot to convince me. Cause these niggas too full of envy. Hey, yeah, like a pencil, no writing utensil. This all for the dope, this is all for the mental. I get the money, I stack it for show though. Pull up on the scene, just me and my bros. Running through the sticks like Drake with the woes. I'm in the paint like Shaquille O'Neal. You throw me the rock throwing balls. I got a chopper on me, no.
Yeah, Juice Wrld does not know how to not be the star. Like, he took that dude's line and he just made it even more fire, relating it to his own world, and just I don't know. He made himself the star of the situation. He's like, hey, let's go back to me. Let me show you guys how to freestyle.
O'Neal, you throw me the rock throwing balls. I got a chopper on me, no shield. Nigga, I'm overexposed. I'ma shoot him and then I reload. And these niggas, they not on shit. How do I know? I already know. Hey, I passed it to bro. See, he finna scold. You ain't know that we was plotting. I just threw a oop on the low. You know that I catch it, just like I catch a nigga in traffic. Pull up on him with the magnum. Then I pull up on this bitch with a magnum. One is a gun.
That's fire. Double entendre meaning for magnum. He talks about guns a lot and sex, and he just related both of them in like one bar. Is fire. He said, Glock gives seconds like to eat and then run. That's fire. That's fire. Seconds as in leftovers, because he said, I heard you're hungry. And his gun got munchy, so he gonna get leftovers that the gun left. Oh my God. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, these bars are deep. And some of these, I really think that he took the time to work out. Because you've seen freestyles with him, like working out freestyles in his head or working out a line in his head or just rap it over and over again. He works out something that's okay. That seems like something he would have worked out beforehand, because it's too deep. It's too crazy. I mean, not that he couldn't do it, but I feel like that one, he does recycle a lot of lines. So I wouldn't be surprised if he would work that one out before.
Pull up on him with the magnum, then I pull up on this bitch with a magnum. One is a gun and one is a condom. I got some nigga got standards.
Dang, one is a gun. That is fire. That's so fire.
One is a condom. I got some nigga got standards. Shit on that bitch all day like goddamn Juice Wrld don't got no manners.
Cheat on that bitch all day like Juice Wrld don't got no manners. That's fire. Okay, let's keep going.
Juice Wrld don't got no manners. What I say earlier, fuck school, I was rolling weed in my planner. They don't want to smoke with me. LOL, these niggas just bunch of jokes to me. Really, I'm risking a bitch and they broke to me. Just how it's supposed to be. Just how it's supposed to be. Standing over that nigga.
Oh, freestyle!
Told me, yeah, I got my ruler. These niggas ain't shit but some motherfucking hoes, and these hoes be leeches, spots and cougars. I don't got time for it. I got my girlfriend and she spin me around like a whirlwind seed. Me and her, we money twirling. I'ma throw her in the room while she twerking. Put it work. Slip on me shit like a serpent. Snakes in the grass like a serpent. That nigga hold it from person. I see him lurking. Blah!
Wow. That was fire. Thanks for recommending that one. That was super fire, super fire, super fire, super fire. Recommend me something else. Even if Juice does talk about the same thing, sometimes I always find a way to change it up. No, that's true. Like, he'll have lines that he recycles, but he'll say them like a little bit differently in each freestyle, and he'll have, he'll have that foundation of that idea, but he'll say it a little differently, which is really cool. He used that Magnum bar and fire in the booth too. Yeah, so I think it's totally cool to recycle lines. Like, when you got fire lines, like one of my favorite ones is Skywalking like a mannequin. Like the Star Wars, like I feel like that's fire. He does talk about guns a lot. But that's the thing, when you're freestyling, you got to figure out what are your passion topics. You know, if you want to freestyle with the similes and metaphors, you got to really master metaphors. And the way to do that is take the time to write. Dude, write like 20 to 30 metaphors about your life and about your passions. First, start with your passions, then compare your passions to yourself. So you got like, maybe your passion is Godzilla. How are you like Godzilla? You know, you're stepping on fools like Godzilla, stepping on girls, stepping on guys, stepping on ants like Godzilla. How are you like Godzilla? Think about your passions. You know, for me, I like the show Ichigo. You know, redheaded like I'm Ichigo. You know, stuff like that. Back on the Walk freestyle is great. I think I already did that one. I did that one. I'll put it on my Juice Wrld. I'm gonna create a Juice Wrld freestyle reaction playlist, and it's on there. Fire as always. Cool. Yeah, Juice Wrld's amazing. I'm gonna react to some more. I'm gonna see if I can get away with doing some more tonight. Before my baby and my wife go to sleep. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Oh, when are we getting the 21-minute version? Dang, okay. I mean, maybe I could do it tonight if I can get permission from my wife so she don't kill me. Just wait until you get to hear his unreleased songs. Oh man, I can't wait. That Baller of the Year song sounds dope. That chorus sounds so good, and the recording and the mixing. Man, he had like the best mixers mixing his music. Oh my God, that Baller of the Year song sounds dope. Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. That's super sick. All right, thanks for watching. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Learn how to freestyle below. You want to take the freestyle natural. You know, imagine if you could freestyle like Juice Wrld, or even have moments where you're freestyling at that level. Imagine if you could freestyle like Juice Wrld, Harry Mack. I seriously broke down a whole class step by step how to get there. That's in the Freestyle Natural program below. I have free training in that teaches you how to freestyle at the Juice Wrld level and at the Harry Mack level. But we start with the foundation of just being able to flow for as long as you want without worrying about rhyming or messing up. I help you break through any kind of mental blocks you have so that freestyling just is easy and you start doing fast. I have mega files that are like 8 gigabytes with unreleased. Dang, you got the secrets stuff. Man, no. Yeah, Juice Wrld's amazing because he's not afraid to sing. He does rapping, he's singing, he's very emotional. He'll talk about guns, he'll talk about killing people, then he'll talk about love songs, he'll talk about his girlfriend, he'll talk about everything. And that's, as a true artist like XXXTentacion and Juice Wrld, Mac Miller, whatever, they're not afraid to go anywhere. They're not afraid to embrace the human experience, no matter how weird and difficult and all the different parts of the human experience. It's all good. They only release the sad songs that people don't know that he had more than just depressed songs. Yeah, I think the thing is that the sad songs probably make the most money is because they're most relatable. I think most of America, most of the world has a lot of issues and is afraid to talk about it. So that's why probably the sad songs are more popular. If you want, I could link it to you so you can go on a deep dive by yourself. You know what? 8 gigabytes of stuff. I probably won't go through that. But what I will do is I will just keep on reacting to videos that are already on YouTube because I don't want to like add more stuff to my computer. I don't really have a lot of space. But what I can do is react to stuff on YouTube because it's already there. It's got to stream. I don't have to download anything. But thank you for offering that. Juice Wrld era, Juice the Kid era would be your favorite. He was more lyrical then. Yeah, so that's when he was in high school, right? Juice the Kid. So I want to check that out. I want to react to some high school Juice Wrld. That's a good idea. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do want to react to some studio sessions because I'm a songwriter. That's mostly what I do. I use freestyling to write songs. I used to just freestyle full songs. I have a whole album called Stages. Like 80% of it was just freestyles. It's not very good because now what I would have done is freestyle everything and then go back and edit it. And before I used to just one take freestyle, just leave it. You know, in different genres, I use freestyling for folk music, rock music, rap music, whatever. But now I like to freestyle everything and then go back and edit it so it sounds a little more like in pop structure, so it's a little easier to listen to. Big difference between Harry and Mack is that Juice is more modern. That's true. Yeah, Juice WRLD's more modern. There's a lot of differences. I would say Harry Mack has a very classic, old school sound. Rapping about how dope he is. Juice WRLD talks about a lot more different subjects. Harry Mack doesn't talk about guns. Juice WRLD talks about sex. Harry Mack doesn't talk about sex. Juice WRLD talks about a lot more vulnerable stuff and drug use and depression. Harry Mack doesn't really talk about that. Harry Mack keeps it really positive. I can, the way I separate them is that Juice WRLD's more of an internal world freestyler, and Harry Mack's more of an external world. He talks about people around him, and Juice WRLD more just talks about his own world, his own passions. Yes, sir. They are released on SoundCloud officially, but not on mainstream pipes, so I'm pretty sure he won't be copyrighted. Okay, sick. Have you reacted to Juice WRLD Instagram freestyles? He has many of them short clips. No, that'd be cool to check out. That'd be cool. Yeah, recommend me some stuff. He's got over 2K songs unreleased, if you didn't know. Dang, that is amazing. Juice WRLD didn't give a what I thought about him, so he was more free. Exactly, and I think the artists that connect the most, that's why his style works better for songwriting, because he's not afraid. He's not afraid of the human experience. And that's what I respect. As an artist, as a true artist, I feel like Juice WRLD is a true artist because he wasn't afraid to talk about his dark side, his vulnerable side, his sad side, his suicidal side, his drugs, his sex, everything. Happiness, his love for his women, family, cousins. It wasn't afraid to talk about anything. And I think as a true artist and somebody, you know, when you want to express yourself, you want to get everything out so that you just feel better about life and you want to feel totally free. And that's what the awesome thing about freestyling is, that it should be totally free. Search up Juice WRLD Twilight Zone full EP. Yeah, no, cool. I want to check out the music. Yeah, hopefully I won't get copyrighted, but mostly right now I want to react to the studio sessions and the freestyle sessions because that's where I have the most offer tips. I with songwriting too. I could give you guys a lot of tips with songwriting. Bunch of Juice WRLD. Juice the Kid songs. Oh, interesting. Juice the Kid songs. Have you thought about checking out studio sessions? Yes, I'm trying to figure out which studio session edit I should do. But yeah, that's what I will do soon. I will do a studio session reaction because I want to see, because most of the freestyles I haven't seen him actually it's like they seem like warm-ups before he actually records. They seem like warm-ups, and then he jumps in and they usually cut the camera, so I haven't been able to see him actually when he's recording and that process, but I do want to see that process so I could watch it, I can get inspired from it and show you what I see and give you tips about how you guys could do that too, you know, as a songwriter, because that's all I do. I love songwriting. All right. Thank you guys again. I'm going to try to figure out what to react to next, and I'll do that because these are fun. Very long videos. I know I'm going to have to just prepare, clear my schedule, probably stay up all night to react to one of those long edits. It reminds me of the summer studio session edit. The most eerie lyrics about his addiction. Oh, that's scary. Yeah. Maybe I should react to something like that. I'll screenshot that so I can remember what to react to. So people are saying that the Remind Me of Summer is a great one. Okay, I might have to react to that. If it's an hour long, that means it'll probably be like a 2-hour reaction. So hopefully I'll stay alive and get through it. All right, thanks for watching this. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you need help with freestyling, I just want you guys to believe you can freestyle. You can learn how to do it. It's fun. It's really good to be able to get stuff off your chest instantly. You don't have to be at the Juice WRLD level. You can just use it for expression just to instantly get your stuff out. Oh, 13 minutes max? I can handle 13 minutes. I could do a half-hour session. Flaws and Sins studio sessions. Okay. I got to write that one down. Flaws and Sins and the summer one. Appreciate this, guys. Yeah, I think I've been doing a lot of the freestyle reactions. We got to do a song one next. All right, I appreciate you guys chilling out. It must be late where you are. It's 1 a.m. where I'm at, and I will talk to you guys soon. Oh, the full studio session is 50 minutes. Dang! Cool. Glad you love the videos. Hope you grow more and more. Thank you for being a coach to us who want to learn. Okay, I'm glad you guys want to learn. Yeah, because sometimes I'm not sure if you guys would just want to learn how to freestyle or you guys just like watching freestyling. But if you guys have a lot of you guys already freestyled before? Do you guys already can freestyle for like at least a minute? Just woke up. It's 10 a.m. Dang, where are you at? It's already tomorrow where you are. Oh, wow. So you guys just ready to wake up and go. Yeah, Juice WRLD must be famous all over the world because you must be in another country. I don't know what country though. What country are you guys in? 3 a.m. Full studio session is 50-minute max, but the edit is 13-minute max. We prefer the 13-minute one because it's mixed. Okay. Well, hey, I'd be a lot easier for me to do a 13-minute one. Originally from Georgia. Okay, cool. Yeah, all good. Man, U.S. probably isn't the best place to live right now. It's probably better to live somewhere in another country. I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. Cool, cool, cool. I stopped in Texas before. That's sick. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna try to line up a studio session. Maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow I'll do the studio session. All right. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm from California. I'm from California, currently in Oregon. Not the U.S. Georgia. Oh, not the U.S. Georgia. Oh, the country Georgia. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've never been there. Never been to Georgia, but that's pretty cool. See, Juice WRLD has fans all over the world. That's amazing. See, that shows that his songwriting and his emotion and his spirit has connected all over the world, and that's fire. I mean, Harry Mack's connected with all over the world too, you know? All right. Appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you soon.